Good afternoon, almost evening. I am Eric Jones Jr., the underdog with the heroic heart. You can measure my arms, but you can't measure my heart. How is everyone doing today? It's Monday. It's the beginning of the week. It's some people's favorite day, and it's some people's worst day of the week. It's all about how you prepare on Sunday for the beginning of the week. Today, I want to talk about realizing your truth. Because with heart, it's heroic effort in realizing truth. And when you realize your truth, then you're able to realize your reality, realize where you're at in life, realize where you need to make adjustments. As you guys know, I was born with short arms. And being born with short arms, I had to realize that my arms were short. Growing up, I was picked on, bullied. I had low self-esteem because my arms looked different, because I was different, because I was born one out of 4 million people. And when I realized, hey, Eric, your arms aren't going to change. You're going to have to deal with this the rest of your life. My life began to change. I started to do the things that I wanted to do. I started to be the person that I was put on earth to be. Give you an example. When it came to basketball, that's my favorite thing to do, or was to do. And as a kid, I realized, man, everybody else has the physical ability to play this game. I don't have the physical ability, but if I go to the gym, if I go to the park, if I got a basketball hoop in my room, if I got a basketball court in my house, and I play every day, then I will be just as good as anybody else, and I would be better than some. So every single day, I worked hard, no matter if my friends was going to the court, if I had to go by myself. And I realized that, hey, I shoot different. I dribble different than everyone else. But guess what? I still succeed in putting that ball in the basket. So you have to realize your truth, and then you have to make the adjustments. Now, throughout life, I've had over 16 different surgeries where they had to cut my arm, cut my leg, move different body parts in my fingers, things of that sort. And if I didn't get those 16 surgeries, which were adjustments, I might not be able to do some of the things I am today. And I would have had to realize, okay, my arms aren't as straight as they need to be, or I can't do certain things. And when I realized that I can't do certain things, I ask for help. But I also try before I do anything. My mom always taught me to go out there and try yourself, because when you try and you don't succeed, others will want to help you because you at least attempted to do whatever it is that you wanted to do. And when you realize that you can actually do it when you try, then you won't need help all the time. But throughout life, you're going to need help. And I had to realize that too, that, hey, I'm going to need help. Even though I'm a man, my physical limitations don't allow me to do everything that someone else is able to do. And I have to ask for help. I have to ask someone to maybe open a jar, or open a can, a pop, or anything that has to maybe do with me using the strength of my fingers. I might have to ask for help. And as a man, it's like, man, I don't want to ask for help, but I want to get this accomplished. So I'm going to have to ask for help. And in life, you're going to have to ask for help. You're going to be able to do some things on your own, but you're going to need a team. You're going to need people around you. You're going to need someone that can do the logistics. You can need someone that can be the manager. You can need someone that can talk, someone that can do the graphic designs. Whatever it is that you're doing, you need a team. But you have to realize what your value is for that team. What are you bringing to the table? Who are you? Just because your daddy was somebody, just because your mama was somebody, your grandma, who are you as an individual? When you realize who you are as an individual and what you bring to the table, then you'll be able to add value to the team. Everyone looks at the Golden State Warriors And we know Steph, boy can shoot, boy putting up buckets. We know Clay, he playing defense, he can shoot. But then there's Draymond Green. And Draymond's my favorite player probably in the league. So when I'm not rooting for the Celtics, I'm definitely rooting for Draymond. And since he's on the Warriors, that's who I, would like to see win because he's on the team. But Draymond, he might not be able to drop 20 every night, but he's the defensive leader. He's the emotional leader. He's the person that's telling you where you need to go. He's bringing that energy that some other people on the team may not be able to bring. And that's what you have to do. You have to bring the energy that others are unable to bring. You have to do something that others aren't able to do because God only made one of you. Even if you're a twin, it's only one of you. So each one of us individually has something individually we can bring to the table. And when you bring that to the table, then you'll be able to create a team. You'll be able to build a dynasty. But you also have to work on your own. You have to be able to do things on your own. You have to be able to create on your own. Right now, I'm in a space where I have my own spot, but it's just me. So it's like, oh man, I want somebody to come over. They might come over, but we might not do nothing productive. They might distract me from getting my daily goals done. So I'm realizing that I have to be at home. I have to when I'm not working, do the things that I need to for my dreams and my goals. Because if I don't, then I can't add any value to a team. So I'll leave you with this. Realize your truth. Then you'll be able to make adjustments to your reality. Realizing your truth, you'll be able to make adjustments to your reality. You can measure my arms, but you can't measure my heart. Have a good day.